What's going on, guys? I am Switters. Welcome back to The Walking Dead, the final season. This is episode 2, Suffer the Children. Let's jump right in. Something to talk about, obviously, if you haven't heard, Telltale Games is
Previously
shutting their
on The
doors.
Walking Dead,
Let's watch this real quick.
AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. I didn't want to risk it, so I let him take some of the food and leave. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Lewis backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he wasn't going anywhere, that he was our prisoner. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
Yeah. That was a pretty rough ending. That's the final episode, man, of that, my playthrough of that episode. Episode 1, the final video I put out. It was intense, man. Anyhow, Telltale is shutting down, so this is coming out. Obviously, I'm playing it, you're watching it. I don't know if episodes 3 and 4 will come out, though. I don't know that that's even decided yet. They kept 25 people on their staff to get this out, but I don't know if anything else is coming. So fingers crossed, because I enjoy this series. I like it. It's well written, well drawn too. It's a good looking game.
Made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Shoot.
Lewis was scared and really hurt.
I didn't hurt him.
No, I meant he was sad. But he shouldn't have said that to you.
If I'm a murderer, I should know. Right? So that I can try not to be your...
You shouldn't have
was
done
wrong.
it.
What you did was justified.
No, he's gonna do it again now, isn't
Justified?
he?
It means you had a good reason for doing it.
I was justified. What are we gonna do?
Easy, man.
Back off, all of you!
It was under control! I talked Marlon down, then he murdered my fucking friend!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened!
Marlon started this! He killed Brody and almost got me too! AJ did what he had to do!
What he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull! It was over!
Get it, Lewis, just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? They better not call me a monster. They were scared of me, even though Marlon was the bad guy. I'm not scary. I didn't act like a monster.
I know you're not. We just need to prove it to them.
I'll tell them they're wrong. They'll know when someone explains it to them. Like you explain things to me.
AJ, come sit with me. We've got nothing to apologize for. You saved me and them from a monster. They'll see that. We'll make them.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Save you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who... Screw both of you.
Don't pull a knife on me, douche.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. Did you kill your friend Lee because he was a monster?
What brought that on?
Was it murder when you shot him?
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
Aww.
I love you back.
That's nice.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
What are those?
Drawings for Marlon and Brody. It's of stuff they wanted. I'm going to put them on their graves.
They don't need them. They're dead. They're not gonna get that stuff.
That's not why you do it.
It's a sweet idea, Ten. They'll look really nice on the graves.
Thank you. Have fun with your firefighter, okay?
Can we play with them later?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile started soon. See you out there.
This is gonna suck. They're gonna say a lot of things about Marlon and Brody. Some true, some not. Let's just get through it without upsetting everybody, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
All right. Let's have a sip of coffee. I know I'm no good without some.
Hey, AJ, where's that toy Tin just gave you? Let's show it off with the rest of our stuff.
I like all our stuff.
We only have one thing? We had more than that.
Tin thinks I'm brave. I'm gonna make everyone else think so too.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we got that skull over there. Or we're just putting it in different places. Anyhow, I really hope that we get a chance to finish. It's the final season, just to cut it. I mean, we're already into it too. We do 2 episodes and then you leave out the last 2. I mean, that would really suck. But business is business, I guess. Anyhow, let's keep our fingers crossed for that. Can't go in there. Nope. And for me, I've had a
Still cool.
long day of recording. This morning I did 2 episodes of Tomb Raider. I did
Ready?
2 more episodes of Spider-Man right after that. And then Life is Strange 2 comes out Wednesday. And I played the final episode of that straight through, which is like almost 3 hours. And I thought this wasn't coming out until tomorrow. Because when I tried to download Life is Strange 2, instead of coming out at midnight, it's coming out like in the middle of the day on Wednesday. But this actually came out. I was thinking it was going to be like Life is Strange 2 for some reason. But, of course, it came out midnight. So if my voice is a little shot, I apologize, but I've been going nonstop today. We're running over there? Okay. Oh, what was that?
I did that.
Come on.
Anything else?
I don't see you coming up with any.
So anyway, I'm just a bit tired at this point, but
Be here, are they?
that's no big deal. And the TV show kicking off soon. I don't remember exactly when. I want to say October 20th for some reason, but that could very much be wrong. I don't know. Looking forward to it, though.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem,
What?
why do people have funerals? Tin said they used to have them more.
They died.
But I don't get it.
Well, to remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah, they did.
I didn't love Marlon.
Let's just get through this.
Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
We didn't care because when she
Even monsters?
whatever she said seemed possible.
Marlon did bad things, but he wasn't a monster.
But you told me I was justified.
You were, but Marlon, he just made mistakes. That's all.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon
Was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch. Dude, don't. Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing.
I don't appreciate your tone, Mitch.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
I was justified. Clem told me.
Fuck, I can't listen to this. Damn, that's... shit.
That's what you told him? That what he did was okay?
We can't. Wait. We should talk this out.
I know, this sucks. I'm sorry for that. I really am. But AJ did what he had to do.
Are you shitting me right now? See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. We take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
What? You can't just kick us out.
We brought you here. That means we can get rid of you too.
That is fucked up. After all Marlon did, 2 wrongs don't make a right.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting. Louis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Oh, that's sad.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Dogs are the best, man. If you don't have a dog, you ought to get yourself one. Trust me.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
I actually have to take my dog to the animal hospital tomorrow to get the staples removed from her belly from the tumor that they took out a couple of weeks ago. She's doing great though. Unbelievable amount of energy since the surgery. I mean, it's so pathetic when you see them right after, when you first go pick them up, the day after her surgery. My God, they're so drugged up, and she's just sad and lethargic, and it's like you just feel bad for them. But she's been so good since then. Like I said, I mean, she's acting like a puppy. She's 12 and a half, and she's bouncing around the walls, off the walls. Like I said, my brain's a little shot, man. I've been doing this for all day today. But anyhow. Let's go loading screen. Come on. What is AJ doing? Yeah, she's gonna snap.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. Marlon was bad. I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't even listen at all.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to show them I was right. Like you said. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
I thought they would listen to us. I didn't realize I didn't know how bad it would be. It's my fault they got angry.
But they hate me. They don't hate you.
I think they hate us both.
I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
We took the vote. You have to leave.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, 'cause I don't.
I can't believe this. You're all fucking crazy. After everything Marlon did, all the lies he told you. This is how you react, kicking us out because we were caught up in his bullshit.
Marlon dropped his weapon, and then AJ killed him. How could any of us stand to be around you after he did that? How could we trust you?
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
We won't be safe once you leave us out there. We'll last a few days, maybe, if we're lucky. Then it's back to running, hiding, and trying not to die.
You'll still be doing better than Marlon and Brody.
I gotta try to get us to stay somehow.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
It's mine. I need it for monsters.
If I thought you were only gonna use it on monsters, I wouldn't be so worried about it. Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
If we're going out there, we need a weapon, man. I'm not giving it up. And I don't think if we handed it over, then they just go, okay, you can stay now. So, we're keeping it. This is a messed up situation, man. I thought this season was going to be us staying there and like trying to
Will we
defend
get
it.
another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking.
But I guess not.
My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
Don't pretend you give a shit.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
If you really feel that way, take us back. Don't let them kick us out.
I can't, Clem. Half of them are convinced you're as bad as Marlon or worse. If you came back, someone else might get hurt. I can't risk it, I'm sorry.
Still got that gun? Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Let's get going. The sun'll set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay. We're used to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
Yeah, so do I.
Oh! Who the hell was that?
Now come on out. I saw
Is
a
that the-
couple of you on the road.
Is that the
How
dude
long
that
you
took
think
our
you can
food?
hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
Yep.
The one Brody was scared of.
Yeah.
Stay here.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Oh. I was gonna end it. Oh. No, 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 no.
I
Oh,
wouldn't,
shit.
boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Ah.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's
Not our
not like
friends
you
anymore.
have many other options.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't! Ah! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Oh my god. Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me. It's been a while.
I've never seen you before.
When this all started, a man named Lee saved you. Or stole you. I was never sure. I was in your group for a while until I wasn't.
What the hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
I said, not now.
Oh, I should have just stood up, but she held her hand out.
Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die. I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take a little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Run! AJ! Come on!
We're running. Oh! Okay. Waiting for these events now. Not panicking. I've got it. Come on. Oh! Yeesh! That one was close. That came up fast, man. They're getting... Oh shit. AJ, watch out, man. Get up, Clem. Ooh.
I think we lost him.
Yeah, they're gonna be, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus.
Clem!
I already broke one scuff paddle today. No! No way. You got bit? Did he get bit or shot? Who else? Where are they? Gotta stay close to AJ. Alright, alright. Let's get this fucker. Come on with the struggle. Just die. I'm seriously gonna break another one of these paddles tonight. Hitting them so damn hard. Okay. The other ones aren't that close. You're taking a long time with that, though. Okay, let's back up. Back up a little bit. Back up. Hold on. No, stay down. Come on with that. Yes, I am dead. Okay, guys, so that's part 1. We'll see you again for part 2.